Collecting watches is a passion for many, and finding the perfect timepieces to add to your collection is a journey worth taking. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, there are key factors to consider when searching for the best watches to add to your collection. From the brand and movement to the design and craftsmanship, each piece is unique and holds its own story. It's important to do your research and understand what you're looking for before making a purchase. And with the proper knowledge and a keen eye, you'll be able to find the perfect watches to suit your style and elevate your collection. So today, let's take a look at 10 enthusiast watches that you can add to your collection this 2023. The Orient Bambino. The Orient Bambino is a timepiece perfect for the watch enthusiast looking for a sleek and sophisticated watch. This watch is sure to impress with its classic design and high-quality craftsmanship. And one thing that sets the Orient Bambino apart from other watches is its automatic movement. This means that the watch is powered by the movement of your wrist, eliminating the need for a battery. It's like having a little mechanical superhero on your wrist, keeping perfect time without any outside assistance. In addition to its automatic movement, the Orient Bambino also features a power reserve indicator, which lets you know when it's time to give your wrist a little shake. This added functionality is a nice touch and makes the watch even more interesting. Another thing that makes the Orient Bambino stand out is its unique and timeless design. The watch has an elegant and understated vintage look, making it perfect for both formal and casual occasions. It's like having your own personal time machine on your wrist, taking you back to a simpler time when watches were made to last a lifetime. This watch is a true value for money, retailing at around $150 to $200, making it accessible to watch enthusiasts of all budgets. Seiko 6139. The Seiko 6139 is a true collector's dream and a must-have for any watch enthusiast. It's like having a piece of history on your wrist. This iconic watch was first introduced in the 1970s and quickly became known for its advanced features and rugged durability. One thing that sets the Seiko 6139 apart is its chronograph function. This feature allows you to time events like a stopwatch, making it a versatile watch that can be used for everything, from timing laps at the track to cooking the perfect steak. The Seiko 6139 is also a historical piece. It was the first chronograph watch to be powered by an automatic movement. It was also the first watch to be worn on the moon. Astronaut William Pogue wore it during the Skylab 4 mission in 1973. That makes it a perfect addition to any collection, owning a piece of history. The price for this piece of history on your wrist may vary depending on its condition, but can range from $500 to $5,000 for a vintage piece. IWC Spitfire. The IWC Spitfire is a true work of art and a must-have for any watch enthusiast, especially for those who love the movie Top Gun. It's like having a miniature masterpiece on your wrist and a little piece of Top Gun on your wrist. One thing that sets the IWC Spitfire apart is its sleek and sophisticated design. The watch is inspired by the legendary British fighter plane, the Supermarine Spitfire, which also inspired the fighter jet in Top Gun. It definitely shows in its clean lines and aviator-style design. It's like having a piece of aviation history on your wrist, ready to take on any adventure, just like Maverick and Goose did in the movie. Another thing that makes the IWC Spitfire stand out is its precision engineering. The watch is powered by a self-winding movement, ensuring perfect time, even in the most demanding conditions. The watch is built to withstand the harshest conditions, just like the pilots in Top Gun have too. Whether climbing a mountain or diving in the ocean, the IWC Spitfire can handle everything. So if you're looking for a high-quality, sophisticated watch that is both functional and stylish and want to relive the Top Gun experience, the IWC Spitfire is a perfect choice. It's a timepiece that will never go out of style. Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch. The Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch is not just a watch. It's a piece of history and an adventure waiting to happen on your wrist. It's a watch that has been to space, worn by the brave Apollo astronauts during their historic moon landing in 1969. The watch boasts some impressive specs as well. It has a manual winding chronograph movement, a power reserve of 48 hours, and it is water resistant up to 50 meters. The watch features a black dial with white hour markers and hands, protected by a hazelite crystal. The watch also features a stainless steel case and bracelet. The Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch is a luxury timepiece, and as such, it does come with a premium price tag. However, the price for this watch can vary depending on the specific model and features. And on average, the Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch can range from around $4,500 to $10,000 or even more. Omega Moonwatch. The Swatch watch caused quite a stir when it unexpectedly appeared on the scene, like a surprise party crasher. Although it didn't have the smell of alcohol and cigarettes, it did have a captivating aroma of Omega's Moonwatch fragrance. Imagine a watch that resembled an Omega Moonwatch and was officially endorsed by Omega, all for a mere $260. Sure, it may have been due to pressure from the CEO of Swatch Group, Nick Hayek, and it may have broken all the rules of brand integrity. But for the average person, getting their hands on one is like winning the lottery. The Moonwatch may be made of synthetic materials and leave a lasting impression, but the thrill of owning such a prestigious brand for a fraction of the cost is hard to resist. Now, before we continue, I'd like to thank you for getting this far. And if you want to know the rest of the watches on this list, then make sure to watch this next part. Tissot PRX. We have gone through a roller coaster of emotions with this watch, but we have landed back on the low side. The style is so bold and seemingly unnecessary, it could run for office. Still, unlike political leaders, it's perfectly acceptable for a watch to prioritize aesthetics over practicality, as Tissot's PRX Powermatic 80 proudly showcases. You'll pay twice as much as a similar watch from Orient, but you get a retro 70s look that people are willing to fight for. Google Blue Waffle if you want to fully appreciate the visual appeal of this watch. But what makes the PRX truly irresistible is that at $600, it's not from some unknown bandwagon jumping brand. It comes from one of the oldest Swiss watchmakers, established in 1853. So it's hard to find a flaw with this watch, and that's precisely why it made this list. Tudor Black Bay. Kudos to Rolex for not neglecting the watch enthusiasts out there. Although a Submariner may set you back more than a complete scuba diving package and multiple vacations, the Black Bay is a fantastic alternative. In its smaller 39mm 58 form, it could very well be the ultimate watch at the moment. Though it's not exactly a bargain at around $3,700, nothing else can compare when it comes to quality and features. The Black Bay boasts a cost-certified 70-hour caliber of CHS own design and construction, sealed to withstand depths of 200 meters, housed in a sleek steel case with a dial reminiscent of its big brother, the Rolex Submariner. Being founded by the same person as Rolex has its perks, as the Black Bay avoids being labeled as a copycat, unlike other similar watches. Grand Seiko Snowflake. In 2010, Grand Seiko, Seiko's high-end spin-off, embarked on a global tour to familiarize native Westerners with the concept of Japanese elegance. The end of Grand Seiko seemed inevitable in the wake of the phenomenal success of rival brands like Lexus and Infiniti. But the brand's Snowflake advertising campaign helped it gain traction. The dial takes its design cues from Maidstone High Street, showing a snowy environment with a chilling blue hue that is unlike any other. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. The Audemars Piguet Royal Oak is a luxury watch that is widely considered one of the world's most iconic and recognizable timepieces. It is an authentic investment piece that is both beautiful and practical, priced at around $30,000. One of the key features of the royal look is its octagonal bezel, which is secured by 8 stainless steel screws. This gives the watch a unique and striking appearance that sets it apart from other watches on the market. The watch also features a 41mm stainless steel case, a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal, and a water resistance of up to 50 meters. The royal oak is powered by a self-winding mechanical movement, which is highly precise and reliable. FP Journe Chronometre Blue. The FP Journe Chronometre Blue is a true masterpiece of horology and a true testament to the talents of its creator, Francois-Paul Journe. This timepiece is not just a watch, it is a work of art, with its unique purplish tantalum case and electric blue dial that immediately catches the eye. But beyond its striking appearance, the Chronometre Blue is also a technical marvel. It features Journe's patented constant force escapement, which ensures that the watch maintains accurate timekeeping even as the mainstream winds down. The movement is also crafted in-house by Journe's master watchmakers, a rarity in the industry. So, which of these 10 awesome timepieces caught your eye? Let me know in the comments section below. And while you're at it, make sure to smash the like and subscribe buttons as well. Now, if you want to know more about awesome watches to buy, then make sure to click and watch this video right here. And enjoy! And that's the end of this video, guys. See you next time.